What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Nova Drift.
Nova Drift.
As he drifts off.
Yeah.
Before we begin, I'd like to thank Sir Platinum Slurk, Luan Sean, Meister Gherkin Salad, Bozo Zinthus, Ultra Viper, Buzzkill, Connor McLean, Hyper Exalted God King Supreme, Mega Ultra Dave, Marco Dendecker, and Lyric Scroll 5232 being members of our Patreon. If you'd like to be a member of our Patreon, go to patreon.com. So I'll see a link in the description.
Yeah.
And today, yeah, today, while I was thinking about what build I wanted to do, I came across an interesting science question that I didn't know the answer of, and I hadn't heard anyone else really mention this, so I'm going to give it a shot. And this question is probably best asked with the railgun, but I did a railgun recently, so I'm going to do just a big old grenade build, because I haven't done that in a while. So, the question that I had asked myself, also, shield doesn't really matter.
You said self.
Yeah, I'll grab amp. I'm gonna do big damage. So, the question I had posed to myself, not really a question, but just an observation, is that with the new burn changes with this recent patch, a lot of things are designated as ignite, and then you got bodies like the Viper that were overhauled, and now this increases total ignite damage. Incendiary Strike does 50% of your weapon damage as ignite damage per second. So you get that with the Viper body, and then stuff like Purification, which increases your ignite damage by 20% or whatever. Can you have burn ticks that are higher than your weapon hits? And then just scale your weapon hits as high as they can, and then will you burn even harder than that?
I don't know.
So that's what I wanna. That's what I want to explore today.
It depends on how much of a boost you can get. You can get the ignite damage.
I'll grab the blast radius because it's grenades, and then I'm probably gonna grab some like heavy calibers. And I'm just gonna go for big grenades. I might not even grab splinter. I haven't decided how I want to do it yet.
Well, Splinter just lowers rate of fire, though, right?
Yeah, but then it also splinters things off into other hits, and I don't remember if the ignite from incendiary strikes can get overwritten by smaller attacks.
Okay.
Etc. Etc.
Mild woos.
Yeah, my wheeze are wooing. Grab concentrated blast just for more damage. I should have got homing strikes. These guys are super annoying to fight.
Because they like to dodge.
Yep. It's fine. We got there eventually. Let's see. Rapid fire is fine, but I don't need it. Give me a reroll here. Magnitude. I passed up homing earlier, and then as I was passing up, I was like, I'm going to regret that. Not taking it later, and then I immediately regretted not taking it. Because grenades are sometimes harder to hit with. Oh, there's the splinter. I might get it eventually. But I'm gonna stick to my guns. We're gonna go for skirmish because I think we're gonna want to blitz on this. Okay. So, how well do you anticipate this working?
It's hard to say, right? Because until we know if the ignite's going to work the way we think it is.
Yeah. Really, the question is the compounding buffs additive or multiplicative? Is that like that's the main?
Yeah.
The main sticking point. We'll probably want to get a deflag at some point. Rapid fire is good for right now. Regen and, hull strength is good for living. But I'll get the rupture. Come on, guys. Everybody calm down. Boost!
It is indeed a boost.
We'll take a terminate.
I do think that even if everything works the way that you want it to work, I still don't know if this is going to be better than yesterday's.
Well, yesterday's video was much safer, we'll say.
Yes. This is both less safe, and I'm not convinced it's going to have the burst damage that we need.
I mean, if it works the way I think it might, then there could be a considerable amount of damage on the table here. I want Candescence, but I also want Payload. And there's my 3 heavy calibers.
That is true.
I'm going to take those right now. Just because I think they're going to be harder to get later. Also, it's been a while since I've done a heavy caliber build.
That is true.
Also, Celestial already.
Yeah.
Grab the Blitz. Targeting. Give me the targeting. I know there's another fire thing, but... Ow. Yeah. Ow, ow, ow.
Yeah, we lose.
He's almost dead. Shields are back. Okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. There's nothing to ever worry about in the history of ever. Everything has always been fine. Oh, we get high explosive here. The ever tempting Winnow.
Yeah.
I think I want just big singular thing. I mean, we can branch off now and then go for a singular strike later. Like, grab a spread of grenades and then just focus them in eventually.
Yeah, you could do that.
And I think that would help a lot. Yeah, help a lot in the right now. Hello? We get the payload.
Yep, payload always good.
The extra homing on the grenades is also something I would have considered. And by would have considered, I mean I did consider. I don't know why. I made it insinuate that I stopped considering it at some point. Oh. You tricky. Okay. I feel like this is at least good enough to not feel like I'm in constant danger anymore. Oh, shoot the nubs. Oh boy! I overestimated how long I had. And I just sat in a laser beam. And in case you didn't know, laser beams hurt.
They do indeed.
And that's just for barrage. I'm super not barraging. Maybe I just grab some health. Because I'm going to need to get to Juggernaut anyway. For a singular strike, so... Okay. So, let me get the really early ask of how far do you think I'm going to go? Because you seem more apprehensive today.
Yeah, I don't know about this one as much. So, I think if you can get it off the ground, you can break the 200. But I also could... Oh, evolutionary niche. We don't need that one today.
That would give me more total ignite damage, so actually...
No, that's true.
Actually,
factually.
You know what?
Like 232.
If I'm working on just doing super ignite damage, then I gotta do it. Also, something I haven't been grabbing that I need to for the whole purposes of this build is I think I passed up velocity. And on instinct, I was not taking velocity, but I need velocity to get to incendiary strike, so I need to remind myself that even though I'm doing a grenade build, and typically speaking, I don't like to mix those two things, unless I'm like barraging or something.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. But there's also a charge shot. I'm gonna get the charge shot for now, because that's gonna help me out this second. Hopefully the game doesn't take it personally. Mastery is fine. Doesn't get me towards anything. Maybe regen for safety. We've been taking a damage or 3. Okay. Oh. Again, several things we need. What are the ones we pick? Candescence, Juggernaut, or I'd say the main 2. I think we go Candescence. Let's will it into will the build into being.
I agree. Of those, I think it's the one. I don't know. It's just still hard to figure exact things out, but.
Let's see. Don't need any of this. Alright, I need velocity. Okay. Good old grenade. Man, I miss a good grenade build. I don't do them often enough.
It's true, it's true.
Also, yeah, you wanna get on screen, Mr. Snake Man?
Not really.
Oh, okay. Sorry. He's still off screen somewhere. And there you go. Thanks for coming out. Oh, hey, look, more. I'll wait patiently for the rest of you to show up on screen. Snipe. It does more damage, but the extra velocity could be problematic. I almost want to just go calibrate into incendiary strike. But if I'm just hitting people in the face with it, then I guess it doesn't matter. I'm just going to go for it. I'm just turning my grenades into explodey bullets as opposed to slow-moving area denial things like I usually do with my grenades. That's it. They're not that fast. I did take 3 heavy calibers. All right, incendiary strike.
There we go. About
so with this, we'll know if, because it's either going to be 100% or 75%, depending on how they're added together. If it's 50% of the 50%, then it'll be 75%. But if it's 50% and 50%, it'll be 100%.
It sounded like math again.
Yeah.
You know how I feel about that.
All right. We need something a little more durable. You guys ain't it. Wave 60. That sounds like something that's going to be durable. Yeah, I think the ignites still aren't doing as much damage as the weapon. Hard to confirm. I don't know. Can you tell? Antimatter.
It's yeah. Let's try and watch some of the numbers again.
Actually, maybe.
Maybe?
Maybe. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Refrag minute.
Like what?
Oh.
And there's the boost.
Look, it made you wait for it.
Yeah.
Another
boost.
That one child ate like that whole salvo of grenades.
Pro tip, parents, don't let your children eat grenades.
I don't think I need any of this. Rapid fire is fine, but I don't need it. I need a lot of other things, so. Shield effect radius gives me more power, which gives me more damage, but I want the Juggernaut to get the singular strike. Okay. I'll hit the red spawner first because they're the worst. Spawners and grenades are problematic.
Because you can't get your grenades in there fast enough.
Yeah.
Particularly if you've gone charge shot with them, because you need a moment, and they won't give you a moment.
I mean, I could still spam grenades, but even then, it's just...
That's true.
It's hard to get in there.
Force armor's never bad.
Yeah, I'll take a force armor just to have another modicum of safety. I do have the amp shield, which is not known for its extreme durability. And boop. Singular strike. Let's go back to having one big grenade.
Good.
Ouchie. Ouchie. Well, now I need to find like a boss or a juggernaut or something to test my new numbers.
Oh, that's right.
Purge to get the D flag. We still needed corrosion and purification and all that.
Yeah.
Well, even that juggernaut didn't survive. I feel like D flag is going to do a lot of heavy lifting for me once I get it.
Hopefully.
Splinter would too, but I always take Splinter with grenade because it's really good, and I almost just want to not do it just to be different. I shouldn't have shot that.
No.
I should have just stayed in. I'm gonna stay in.
Yeah. Oh boy.
No, we're fine. We're fine.
Purification.
Heavy caliber is tempting, but we'll get the purification. It's going to lower my weapon damage, but it's going to increase my burn damage.
Yes.
And since we're trying to get or ignite damage specifically.
Ignite damage. And then give you heals on your burn.
I want to do a real giant grenade, have the thing survive, and then just have the burn damage cook them. Which for a boss, at like level 80, we might be able to see what it does. Oh, that guy exploded in a almost gruesome kind of way. Alright. There's guidance. Get just absorption and then go for rancor. Just really go nuts. So I feel like this wave 80 is going to be a like the real test.
Yeah. And it's punchy, which I think is better for you.
Oh, burning for a little over 2K. Oh yeah, yeah, he got rocked. I don't know if the burn was doing more than the weapon damage it was purported to be doing, but now I'm gonna need power reserves because I got Rancor. I never really thought about it, but it kind of looked like it. You know how Viper has that little fire projectile that comes out, right?
Yeah.
It's got the blue swooshies on it. It's affected by antimatter rounds.
Oh.
I never really. Yeah, it seems
I
like
guess
it.
it does. And the singular strike, I guess. Because it's a single fire.
Well, the fact that it comes out is not what I'm thinking about. It's just the fact that it's purple.
Well, yeah. I just meant I didn't think the singular strike was going to affect it.
Well, I don't think it is. The fact that only one's coming out is just because I'm taking just a little baby damage when I fire. If I hit a rock, I still spray out 1 billion of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we just take a mastery, or we can go adaptive armor for safety. But this one's
mastery mode damage.
Ouchie. Get rid of your shields, you jerks. Still need to find D-Flag. D-Flag is gonna really do wonders for us. Look at all that purple and orange fire.
Yeah.
All right, what's gonna be our wave 100?
Seraph.
Just Seraph.
I think it'll be Seraph again.
You say Seraph again, but it wasn't Seraph last week at wave 100. It was Seraph.
That's true.
Every other wave.
Yeah.
This is 101, 102, 103. So,
Also, did you see that cool moment right there where you fired that one grenade and it just curved through the trail of bullets to just antimatter eat them?
Yeah.
It was a perfect curve. That was beautiful.
All according to plan.
I'm going to take this chip and eat it.
Aww. Yesterday we were talking about sushi. Now we're talking about chips.
Oh.
I haven't eaten in that entire time.
Ago.
Well, for us it was minutes ago. But for the people it was yesterday.
That depends. If you're a member of our Patreon, you get access to the videos a day early, and you might see.
That is true. That is true.
That is Seraph.
You were correct.
And you might be watching these back to back.
What did that hit?
I'm not certain.
What did that hit?
Is his lightning able to trigger your grenade?
I don't know, but I'm getting rid of it. I don't like him.
That was weird.
There was something going on.
It's boost.
Do bullets get destroyed? Like, I know I destroy bullets with my antimatter, but does it also work in reverse? Do their bullets destroy my projectile? And are grenades coded to where, like, if they get completely destroyed, they just explode on the spot?
Probably. And yeah, matter plus antimatter. It doesn't matter.
No, it does matter.
Doesn't matter. It does and it doesn't matter.
It does and doesn't matter.
Polar inversion.
The polar inversion is quite good for this. You know what? I almost had a moment of weakness. I almost grabbed the splinter, but you saved me from myself.
You're welcome.
Man, I do need to get power reserves. I need to probably focus on that. And also, I know I went for amp for bigger damage, but a part of me wants to just give away my shield again to get some regen because the world hurts. Okay. 400,000. Also deflag. We're still looking for deflag. Have all the prereqs for that. That'd be nice. Oh, and blink. As I just hit the blink button and nothing happened because I didn't have it. I was sad.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember if you got it or not.
No, I remembered as soon as I pressed the button and nothing happened. So what do I care about more? Power reserves or blink? Probably power reserves.
Yeah, the more consistent movement.
I just tried to blink again, James. I tried.
Yeah, we really need to get you blink.
Oh. That is a significant amount of burn.
It's nothing to joke about.
Oh, speaking of a significant amount of burn. Okay. I'll let corrosion handle that while I work on the other snake.
That's the idea.
It'd be faster if it was deflag. It comes right after the Ultra C flag, but before the E flag. Oh, I hit that shield guy before that shield landed.
Bad timing.
I dispute your claim, game. Okay, lots more rocks. I think I gotta shoot for the things I need. Oh, well, that's one of them. There was deflag, there was thrusters. There wasn't power reserves, but see, look at how lovely that was.
It's pretty good.
You. Oh boy. Okay, we hit the shield boy.
Yep. So now you just gotta wait for it to go down. There you go.
Hyper boost. Oh, that was a no, it was calculated. I was gonna say it was a mistake, but I rescind that statement.
Gotta be careful just putting out statements there. Also, your shield's down again.
I'm using amp shield. It's like saying water is wet.
But water isn't wetly.
How dare you? I know you don't believe in that argument.
I agree, but I don't know.
Just get rid of my shield. Just call it a day. Could work towards emergency systems, but power reserves. Power reserves is Now I just need blink, and then I can focus on, like, making my shield better or something. I don't know. I just needed a little bit of the schmovement. Okay. So I remember you said that your prediction for me was in the 200s. Do you remember where in the 200s? Did you even specify in the first place? I don't remember.
I did. I switched the numbers around a couple times because I wasn't feeling as confident with this one. I think the last thing I said was 212.
Okay. How you feeling about that as it goes on? More confident, less confident, same confidence?
Similar confidence? I don't know. That's satisfying. It's like you might be able to do better, but I don't know. This doesn't. This doesn't have the group clear the way that a good grenade build normally does.
That's true, because I haven't splintered it.
So I think you're just going to end up with one really bad wave, and it's going to be a problem.
I mean, do I take the splinter? I've been strong up until now.
I mean, you could.
Do you want me to?
Your main work against the splinter was that you were worried about how the burn stacked.
Yeah. But I already, like, just explode everything forever anyway, so the heck with it. Splinter.
Have a boost!
I am weak. Enemy bullets can destroy my grenades, and that was the best example I've ever seen of it. The Secret Service trail bullet just came out of nowhere. Collided with the grenade head on. Oh, there's still a snake somewhere off screen.
Always.
Look, all I gotta do is hit a part of you and you'll explode. Of course, I'd screen wrap and there's something there to hit me every time.
Every time. Without fail.
Except for the times where that doesn't happen, but I don't count those times. I only count the times where that's convenient for my argument. I'm sure you understand.
Of course.
Worse than Blink. Thrusters.
Oh.
Yeah? You sounded so disgusted.
No. I just thought maybe you were going to take it for a change, but nah.
Look, I sometimes take it if I want to do Void Strike. That's about it. That's all I got. What? Guy just shoved me to oblivion. Why are you like the most durable frickin' explodey face guy I've ever seen?
It just happens, man. Sometimes they get a lot of health.
I was hoping that bug would eat that grenade and die, but instead he ate a second grenade and then everyone died.
Another level up. And another fragment.
And now hidden.
No.
Death Blossom could be interesting here.
Yeah, you do have amp.
Uh,
More grenades, more better, right?
I suppose I'm in that party now. I tried to be singular grenade for as long as I can, but the times are changing.
Yeah, the waves are coming in thicker.
There, just blow him up before he can get the shield. Can I get the shield? Look, I'm sitting on the shield bullet.
It'd be nice if you could.
There he goes. Oh, see you later, friends. I'm out of here. I'll get some of that XP. Out. I really need to get some emergency system action going on here. My shield has been taking hits. Oh, I feel like there's somebody else off screen somewhere. Okay. Oh, Seraph. What are you doing here? You know what? Hit me once. I forgot for a second that I had Rancor. I was like, why am I avoiding you? Just hit me once. I'll give you one free shot. Rancor is the overconfident guy in a fight.
Yes.
It's just
very
like,
much so.
Yeah, I give you one free shot. And then how you inevitably die in any run is you gave somebody one free shot that you shouldn't have given it to.
Yeah.
Oh, I still don't have Blink, James.
I know. You have 7 rerolls. There's Deadly Wake.
And a prerequisite to Tempest Break, as I am shielding. Oh, right into the rock. I feel like my secret superpower, alright, my completely obvious superpower is being able to hit every rock on the screen at any time.
To be fair, kind of impressive.
Yeah, but in a that's your superpower kind of way. Didn't even shoot at these guys yet, and they just started blowing up all on their own. It was very proactive of them. Oh, I didn't charge that one up very much. There we go. James, I still don't have blink. I'm going to.
Yeah, I know.
I'm going to tell you every time I attempt to blink and fail about how I don't have blink.
Could always go hunting.
But bravado is more burn. I have to have maximum ignite. Oh, make me having to dodge without blink like a pleb.
Yeah.
Oh, where am I? There I am. Tried to screen wrap. The game said no. I accepted my fate.
Yeah.
No, you shielding so and so. Let shield go down already? The guys that stay on the other side of a big guy when you're trying to like strafe around him, those guys get my goat more than anything else in this game. And when they're a shield guy, it is my own personal nightmare. Do you have a thing in this game that is the hardest for you to deal with? What's the thing that gets you the most in this game?
There's so many things that get me a lot. It's hard to pick one particularly rough thing.
Or even if you have several rough things, but one thing annoys you more than the other or something.
That is a fantastic question. The problem is that I do not have nearly as many hours directing this as you do.
It's true,
Nor am I that good.
But those things are not that relevant because it's a personal thing. You know, what are the things that get your goat? Also, wave 200. Got him. Nailed them both.
You did. See, look at that. You handled it just fine.
Blink.
I don't know if I would. There's your blink.
Oh, like I got a shield.
Those shield guys are definitely on the list. Those shield guys definitely get you goat a lot. Well, and not like directly, but too many shield guys makes it hard to remove enemies from the game, from the field.
And then there's guys like this who just have shields.
Yeah.
Naturally. Or unnaturally. Okay. Well, my goal is to surpass 212.
I do think you're gonna make it.
And then I will perish on wave 213. Oh, there goes my shield. My shield is more of a suggestion than anything else.
Yeah.
Got him. Wasn't even paying attention to those other two snake eyes. They just died. Also boost.
It is indeed a boost.
213.
Hey, you did it.
Alright.
I think my original thought was 262.
Oh, so that's my next goal. I don't feel like I'm shooting hard enough for Warp Strike to be
I think
effective. I agree. Calibrate, maybe? But I think I want to work more towards shield things.
Yeah, core shielding's probably good.
You said core shielding, but I was thinking shield cooldown.
Oh, yeah.
Do like a Tempest emergency system-y.
There's another boost, another armor fragment.
I'm a fragoost.
I'm a fragoost.
I feel like that might be Italian for something.
I feel like that might be Italian for racist.
Look, languages have certain sounds to them. It's okay. I like the sound of Italian. I like the sound of a lot of different languages.
Yeah, it's just because you're hungry.
That's not true.
You're not hungry?
Well, that's true, but that's not why. I've always been a fan of listening to languages that I can't understand because I think they sound nice.
That's fair.
And there's some languages that I could tell you what language it is. I just couldn't tell you what they're saying. In fact, I'm pretty good at pinning down what language I'm listening to, but I'm bad at pinning down what they're saying.
Fair.
And I don't think that's a particularly impressive trait by me. I think a lot of people can differentiate between languages, but
yeah, I think it depends on the language. I know that if you don't speak the language, that maybe, Spanish versus Mexican versus Portuguese might be hard to tell the difference between, or Japanese versus
people
Korean.
in Mexico speak Spanish. It's not their own language. They have You know, I'm sure they have their own dialect of it.
But can you do that with like?
Ow, 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 ow.
Can you do that with like American accents? Like, could you tell a Minnesotan from a?
Oh, absolutely.
From a Wisconsin.
A Wisconsin. The Maryland accent.
Could you tell a Georgian from like a Floridian?
Well, yeah, the Georgian sounds like you.
No.
No, it's not true. But I mean, I grew up in some of my formative years in Florida, so I know how Floridians speak, which really isn't that strong of an accent, honestly.
Yeah.
Florida's pretty homogenized. Somewhere like Louisiana, like your stereotypical Boston or New York have a pretty strong one.
High wave 239. Well, so I was actually going to say one of my favorite. It's only one. I'll do it.
Not right now.
Why not?
I'm gonna get flash shielding because I need that, and I know it's gonna make people sad, and I don't care.
Dang.
Because no one cares about my happiness.
That's not true at all. Feel you had it just fine. You killed him with one of your side butt grenades, like.
My side butt grenades.
That's right, your side butt.
I didn't take side butt grenades today.
Did you not?
No.
Oh, was it a shield grenade, maybe?
Yeah, it was probably a shield grenade.
Meta charge. Also hyper boost.
Hypercharge.
I think there's an armor fragment chasing you. There it is. But one of my favorite like voice actor stories I ever heard was someone was talking about I forget who it was that we were seeing. I want to say it was like one of the Gears of War cast way back when.
Sure.
But I legitimately can't remember who it was. But they were at an audition for something back when Mel Blanc was still alive.
Sure.
And they remember the director asking them for a New York accent and Mel Blanc asking for more specifics. Being like, do you want Queens? Do you want the Brooklyn? Do you want the Bronx? And Mel Blanc had a slightly different one for each one.
Well,
and he was like, that was the day that I realized that I have so much further to go as a voice actor.
Well, considering that Mel Blanc is the best voice actor of all time, is that fair to say?
He's certainly up there.
I don't know whose list we're talking, but he's certainly up on my list.
I would say for most people's lists, yeah, he should be up there. Oh wow, the single target damage on this is nuts.
Yeah, I have all the prerequisites for Tempest. Volatile Shields is good, but I'm gonna dig. Oh, I regret everything.
Oh boy,
I'm regretting everything. All right. Kinetic boost, we're gonna pivot so we can work towards getting emergency systems. Oh, but
you are also still in the waves of just way too much crap all at once.
Yep. That's where deflag's supposed to come in. Oh, hello.
Oh, hi. What was that?
A rock.
What?
And then I just frickin' hit that shot like hitting a swamp rat or a womp rat, a swampy womp rat.
A swampy womp rat?
Yeah.
A wompy swamp rat?
A wompy swamp rat. Okay. I think I surpassed your second thing where you said it was like 260 something.
Yeah, so you're good.
So we're getting there. We're working.
I underestimated the damage on this, and I guess it is more survivable than yesterday's.
Yes and no. Like I said, if I wasn't spacing out yesterday, I think I could have went a whole lot longer.
Well, yeah. But you do have more hull and a shield than you did yesterday.
Yeah, but I don't have an army of friendos to keep me company.
You could.
No.
It's only wave 270.
It's not. No. It's not no.
It's not no.
I couldn't even articulate. Also. That was.
My friend.
He's supposed to be a big scary boy. I took him out just like the regular spawn. Well, I'm glad he died early because I hit him right in the face, and bulwarks typically don't like that. Two rerolls in a dream.
Oh boy.
Celestial Lance technically gets me closer to emergency systems, but I don't want to hurt myself while moving.
You get last name for magnetism.
You know what? It's just that I'm only going to get so many more levels. I don't think it's going to happen.
Oh, that's a lot of Lisa.
Things are starting to get spicier.
Starting?
Yeah. They're just now starting.
Okay.
It's been tame, smooth sailing up until now.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Calm waters over the high seas, it be. Okay. Just lots of miney mine guys. Forever. Never ending.
Never ending story.
I've seen the end of that movie. It stops. I promise.
Nah. Well, yeah, the movie stops.
But the story
It's never ending. Exactly. That's how it works.
Oh, is it like that song with Lamb Chop?
Yes. You gotta be careful, because some people started singing it not knowing what it was. And they'll continue singing it forever just because.
Well, dang.
Yeah. So you gotta be careful.
Whew. That bug was coming for me, and then he ceased to be.
I think he's more of a beetle than a bee.
Well, he became a beetle. He used to be a bee. He ceased to be.
Well, he ceased to be.
Yeah.
Can you just become a beetle? I mean, I feel like there's only 4 of them.
I mean, isn't that what Yoko was trying to do?
Oh.
Yeehaw. Hello, Singularity. Clean up these rocks, please. There's so many of them.
I said, I will say, for what it's worth. Yes, Yoko broke up the Beatles, etc., etc. No. John broke up the Beatles. Yoko just, unfortunately, was part of it. But really, it was a lot of John's decisions. Oh, yeah, this way 300. Yeah.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
Whoa.
We're okay, we're okay. Everything's fine. Nothing! Nothing bad ever happened.
Last stand.
I got past wave 300.
Yes, you did.
I could have pulled that out.
Yes, you could have. Oh.
boy, hello. Goodbye. I'm gonna take this life, or I'm gonna take this level. Emergency systems, or dang, I wanted to believe. Shield effect radius.
You're not dead yet.
I was
Gotta
about
dodge
to
that grenade.
I was about to blink, and then it didn't happen.
Oh, 930 million, baby.
Yeah, we're getting there.
You're getting real close. I wanna see that billion score, Lee. We're gonna have to have a celebration day.
There's too many digits.
You're
Too many digits.
too many digits.
But that's still got a little ways to go.
Yeah, oh yeah, but I mean, you're gonna get there.
Yeah. But in any case, as far as this build was concerned, it packed more of a punch than I anticipated. I liked it. It's been a while since I did Big Angry Grenade, and the burn damage was significant. It was doing more than the initial damage, which is what I was hoping for. So it's pretty good. It gets a little scary when the screen gets filled with everything. It doesn't have that much like AoE clearance other than just grenades explode. If I'd gotten Tempest Break and emergency systems with Death Blossom, that would have been a big contributor to helping out with that problem, but never happened. But in any case, this is a pretty good build. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys next time. Okay, bye, says James.
Okay, bye. I did.
There it is. It didn't come in.
Oh, okay, bye.
All right, well, now you okay bye twice.
Oh, okay, bye.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Yeah.
Yeah.